Hello everyone, this is Tuesday with DNB Academy, and in today's sound recreation video, I'm going to be teaching you how I made the bass off of the tune Dusk by Wreckless. So without further ado, let me go ahead and show you what the tune sounds like, and let's get into the project. Okay, so this is the tune that I have recreated the bass for. Cool. And now I'm going to show you the bass that I have recreated. So the bass that I have recreated is this 808 type of bass that has like the type of distortion on top with a little bit of white noise. So here is what the bass sounds like by itself. Now, I might be missing a bit of overtones, but overall you will get the main idea of how I made this bass, and you will be able to modify it to your liking in your own project. So the first thing that we're going to do is initialize a preset, and just want to let you guys know the notes that we are playing for this bass line is D sharp and D sharp again, just an octave up. So it's just these two notes. Okay, so let's go into Serum now. So the first thing that you want to do is choose analog BD sine wave for both of these oscillators. And we're going to set alpha 1 to the level of both of them. Draw a small ramp going downwards here. And for the first sine wave, I'm going to actually modify the bins. I'm going to add bin 4 here and bin 5, just so that it matches a bit of the overtones of the original tune. And I'm going to put LFO 3 on the level of the noise. Now don't forget to put the LFOs in envelope mode. Actually, LFO 3 can go in trigger mode. Next, we're going to set LFO 2 to the coarse pitch of both of these oscillators. And we're also going to draw a ramp going downwards, because this is going to be that transient that's being generated by the pitch bend. Don't forget to put it in envelope mode. We're going to set the random phase all the way down. And we're also going to set oscillator B to 1 octave up. Let's modify the attack here so it doesn't have any of the click in the beginning. And we will add some white noise. Next thing I want to do is turn on the filter, but just for the noise here. So we want to sweep out any of that low end and make the noise sound a bit thinner. into the effects tab here, and we'll put some distortion, some compression, and we can also turn on the hyper dimension. Lower down the dry wet here to around 15% is okay. And for the distortion algorithm, we're going to choose the asymmetrical one. Let's drive this up to around 75%. So it's almost getting there. Just lower the level of this second oscillator here, and then we're going to FM from B from the first oscillator. Lower the dry wet of the distortion here just a little bit. Next thing I want to do is go into the matrix and change the type of direction. Increase the fat here on the reverb. So it's almost getting there. I think for the patches is mainly it. It's very important to change the type here of the direction that the LFO is affecting the oscillators. And just going to show you what the post-processing is afterwards. So I have put in like a creative EQ here, just so that it's taming those highs in the noise. And then I just brought back more noise, but some wide noise, so it's in the stereo. So it is filtering out when the higher octave note comes in. This is just to mimic the original tune. So after the erosion, I put some trash on it. Isotope trash is very, very useful to add that high-end grittiness and distortion. And I believe I am choosing the stage 1 fuzz type of distortion here. And under the fuzz section, I'm using this one that says negative right here. Dry wood is at 100. And then after that, I have the automation of the filter that I've already explained. I've added another EQ8 just to bring in a bit more of mid-low frequencies, saturator to soft clip it, and a filter at the end just to cut out some high frequencies that I've added there, and it's a bit more tamed. This is how I got it to sound a bit more like the original tune. Let me just modify the release of that bass. It's a bit... Cool. So that is it for this bass. I hope that you were able to learn something new that you can apply in your own projects. Again, this was just a simple 808 with some distortion, some white noise, and some envelope, so we can get as close to the original sound as possible. It's not overcomplicated, but you do need to know that, for example, when you go into the matrix and change the direction that the LFO is affecting the modulation, you will realize that it actually is very important to pay attention to this arrow here that you see in the matrix, because once we click that, then the sound was really coming together, right? Okay, so that would be it for this sound recreation video today. Again, my name is Yatuza with DNB Academy. I hope that you enjoyed this video and learned something new, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.